What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? How is everybody doing out there? Beginning of our week. It's a brand new week. Time for us to get started on some new short-term goals for our week. And got a nice live video for you guys out there, man. Let's talk about things that we all chase and cherish so much that cannot potentially get us to the place that we truly want to be at, man. So today's video is definitely a good one on the concept of things that money can't buy. So how is everybody doing out there, man? We'll wait for people to start logging in and we could talk about something I think that most of us overlook in our pursuit to success and chasing down what they call the bag. So the bag is something of someone's figment of their imagination. And in the pursuit of that, people lose themselves. You know what I mean? So a couple of things that money can't buy. And if you guys want to chime in there and drop a quote or something that you think money can't buy, I'm going to give you about 9 things that I believe money cannot buy. So money can't buy, people. Money cannot buy. No matter how much you got and no matter how hard you work, you can't lose yourself in the pursuit of happiness. You know? So one of the things money can't buy is manners. You can't buy manners. You got to be taught that from your household. You got to be taught that growing up. You just got to know what manners is, man. Another thing money can't buy is morals. You can't buy morals. If you don't have morals, like, you just don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't purchase morals. You know, you have to have a moral compass, man, and the things that you pursue in life. Another thing that you cannot buy is respect. You can't buy respect. Even when I was growing up, man, the people that people looked up to and they thought that they had respect, they would normally lose their lives in my neighborhood because they thought people respected them. Respect only go a short distance, man. It's either you give respect and you get respect, and that's what respect means. So another thing is you can't buy character. No matter what you do in life, no matter how much money you got, no matter the position that you hold, you can't buy character. It's either you have a decent character or you don't have a decent character. This is very important. You can't buy common sense. Absolutely not. You cannot buy common sense, people. You cannot purchase this at the local Price Chopper. You cannot purchase this at Walmart. You cannot purchase common sense. A lot of people out here today does not have common sense, and they think that they have common sense, but they do not. Another thing money can't buy is trust. You can't buy trust, man. You got to earn trust. Trust is earned. Trust is built over a period of time that people actually trust you. It depends on how you carry yourself. Do you live up to your commitments? Do you do the things that you're supposed to be doing in order for people to trust you? You can't gain someone trust and then just feel like you have their trust and keep doing foulness and keep doing people dirty and believe people is going to trust you. That's not how that works. Trust is continually built on. You have to maintain trust. Like, trust is like maintenance on a car, man. You have to check yourself. You have to make sure that your reputation is reputable. You have to build on that daily. People can trust you today and not trust you tomorrow based on your character, based on your morals, based on your self-respect, based on things like that, man. So I want people to really understand the things that money can't buy. You can't buy class. It's either you got class or you don't got class. It's just what it is, man. You can't buy integrity. Integrity is one of the most important things that a man and a woman should have in their life to truly be successful. You got to have integrity, man. You have to have a level of self-respect for yourself in order to have integrity. Most people sell their integrity for a couple of dollars, man. And trust and believe in integrity is very, very important. No matter how you feel about that, integrity is one of the key components of having a successful business, or just being a successful person, regardless of the fact. And the last but not least, man, you can't buy love, man. You can't buy love. You can't buy love. People don't love you because you have money. That's just people, that's just yes men or yes women around you that pretend to love you because you have something. Pretend to love you because you can offer something right now. The one thing that I really respect, and I learned from my time being in the streets and my time from being an adult at this point, is that you will not know who love you and who your true friends are until y'all both have money. Because if one of you guys have money, then the other one is almost obligated or potentially will just okay your nonsense. But when you know that a person have respect for you and really respect your character, is when y'all both have money, y'all both have something. So I don't really need you and you don't really need me. So we kind of connect on a real friendship, a real love for each other. And that's the truth out here. Like, people think that just because they have all the money and they got the people behind them that's following them, that actually work for them, that people love you. People don't love you. People love that bread in your pocket. People love what you can offer right now. So these are the things that money can't buy, man. You can't buy manners. You can't buy morals. You can't buy respect. You can't buy character. You can't buy common sense. You can't buy trust. You can't buy class. You can't buy integrity. And you can't buy love. And most people that think once they accumulate a level of success that they could purchase these items, you cannot. Most of these things is built in a person that has great character, that is a great leader. This is how you purchase these items. This is not purchased with cash. This is purchased from the person who you are deep down inside. They always say when you have money, it doesn't change you. It just makes you the person that you truly is. And I have watched that time and time again, that once I see people get money and then have money, they normally change, or they say they change. No, they've been fronting up until the point they have got that money, got that bag, or got whatever they think that they got. Money makes a person truly who they are inside. It brings out the true person. If a person is just foul, once they have money in their pocket, that's who they really is, man. That's who they truly is as a person. If they foul, they just foul. People normally pretend until they get to where they're going, and you probably helped them get there, participated in their growth, helped them gain success, and then as soon as they got there, they shit on you, man. They do something foul to show their true character, to show that they have no morals, have no character. That's what it is. And most people show that before they truly become successful off of you. You got to stay awoke, and you got to be aware of people characteristics, man, because people normally show who they are before they reach their goal. And we overlooked it because of friendships. And people that we grew up with, we got a lot of love for them, man. We know their mother, and we know their grandmothers, and we know their children, and they've been good friends for a long time. And I think that is the kind of stuff that makes us overlook the reality of a person's character. You could be in the business with someone and they be all down and everything be good and they be putting in the work, and then as soon as they see daylight, they start to change. Like me, for me, because I can always only speak for me. I do these live videos because a lot of these is it means something to me. I grew up in a neighborhood where I trusted friends. I believed in friends. A lot of friends had money. No matter how they earned it, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you have something, you have it. You know what I'm saying? And I seen real foulness based on once a person achieve a little level of success and they become foul. They forget about the times that they was on their face. They forget about the times that they really didn't have nothing, because as soon as they get something, they become the person that they really is. And that's just a fact. So I want you guys out there to think about what money can't buy in your life. Money can't buy a friendship with me. I don't really care what you have. I don't care what kind of level of success that you have. It can't buy me. I'm not for sale. I have a moral compass. I believe in something. I have a level of standard that I'm here. And no matter what happens here, I'm not coming back down there for nothing and actually no one. It doesn't matter how long I've known you. It doesn't matter how close we are. It doesn't matter if my kids play with your kids. None of that really matters. If you don't do what's right when you know it's right just because you have a friendship with someone, I can't be a part of that. I can't be a part of that. No matter what, I cannot be a part of that, because that's not real to me. Being real is telling someone the truth, that you wrong or you right, or the things that you believe in or the things that you chasing just ain't what's up. But a lot of people put friendships in front of morals, in front of respect, in front of character, in front of trust, in front of their own common sense, in front of their own integrity. Because the truth is, I'm going to tell you this, the people that feel like they are successful, they keep people around them that is not as successful as them. So it makes them feel good. It fill up that empty void inside of them to make them feel like they the man. And 9 times out of 10, that's a person that never had nothing their whole life. And as soon as they gain something, they start to feel themselves. And then they keep their circle around with just enough people that they are ahead of. And that's just real. People want to walk into a room and feel like they the man, have people talking about them, have people believing that they are somewhere that they're not. And that goes into the same saying. Money can't buy these certain items. And it's not just money. Like people don't really have any money, but the level of attention and the level of minimal success replaces what they think money is. If you got people looking up to you and you never really been nobody, and you probably used drugs your whole life, or like you was a robber in the neighborhood, or you was a drug addict at one point, and you finally gained some success, that fills an empty void in someone to make someone feel successful, when in all reality they haven't reached no success. And 9 times out of 10, those are the kind of people that people buy into. People think is something, because you know why? The people that's looking up to them are broken, have low self-esteem, don't believe in themselves. So when you have a bunch of hurt people following you, that's not real. That's not a real following. Because as soon as someone start to heal themselves and they start to become healthy, they won't follow you anymore, because then they will know the truth within themselves. And that's just real. And there is a saying that says, hurt people hurt people. And 9 times out of 10, the person that has money or think they have money, those are the hurt people. And they are hurting other people because they think they're doing some good. It doesn't matter if you're helping one person. If you are not healthy enough to help that person the correct way, separate from making you feel good about yourself, you shouldn't be doing it. You shouldn't be doing it. And that's what I realized doing a lot of work that I do today, and people that come into contact with me right now. I really realized that is that they don't know who they truly are, so they follow anyone that perceived to be successful, someone that have a level of success. But in all reality, you got to be successful. Does not mean public success. Does not mean that, oh, I got a decent job now. Oh, I got a couple of cars now. Oh, I got something that other people want. That's not real. Success means that you have success within yourself and your personal life. How your kids doing in school? How your kids interacting with other kids? How are you interacting with other people? That is called success. You can be out here helping people and doing positive things, but in all reality, your house is a mess. Your wife is a mess. The truth is that people hide who they really are. People put a mask on, and they think that their level of success makes them successful. And they think that they can buy these kind of characteristics. You can't purchase this. And eventually it come ahead and you get exposed. And once you get exposed, you won't be able to gain that following again. You won't be able to gain that trust. You won't be able to regain your integrity, because it's just like crying wolf. Ain't nobody gonna believe you the next time around. No matter if you help yourself, go through therapy, like really truly become healthy, people ain't gonna respect you. That's why 9 times out of 10, it's best to stand alone. It's best to go against the masses. It's best to take your time and take the correct steps. Do not take the elevator up, man. Walk up them stairs, man. Walk up them stairs. Climb them flights. Even if it's 20 flights, climb that. Climb that. Because that's what's real out here. You can't buy this stuff. No matter if you have the money to purchase these things today, it will come back to haunt you in the end, no matter what. You can't jump off the back of someone else and think that you made it because you had enough money to purchase this, or you had enough following to make this happen. I don't believe in that. I believe in strength. I believe in wisdom. I believe in keeping it 100% real at all times, no matter what I lose in the pursuit of that. And 9 times out of 10, when you lose things climbing the ladder, those are the things that you were supposed to shed on your way up anyway. You don't want to carry heavy baggage all the way up to the top floor and knowing once you get there, your back is broke and you can't continue your work because you ain't got enough strength left. So please, out there today, the word of the day is things that money can't buy. I want you to think about that. I want you to respect that. I want you to really think about that. I want you to think about where you are in your life right now and certain things that you need to cut off in order to truly become successful. And I'm talking about truly become successful. I'm not talking about having a decent bank account. I'm not talking about having that Benz 550. I ain't talking about having that range outside. Because that ain't success. As soon as you drove that off the lot, it lost value. That's not things that make you successful. That's not things that make you successful. So I want everybody out there to think about it, man. Things that money cannot buy. I believe in who I am today. I trust in who I am today. I trust the choices and the decisions that I make, even though I lose friends along the way or people that say they're friends. But ultimately, everyone has an agenda. And 9 times out of 10, we help each other get to a certain space, and then the true person is exposed. Even if it's not that person, it's a person next to him. It's the other person that they believe in that is another person's downfall. So your character is based on the people that you associate with. Your character is based on who you choose to align with. And believe me, the universe is real. The universe is real. The things that you put out is absolutely 100% real. People think that they can whisper in silence and don't think no one's listening, but the universe is listening. You could sit there and plot and scheme with your man, with your wife, with other people that's around you, and don't think that people is hearing. The universe hear you. And what goes around comes back around again. And then people be wondering, why this happened to me? Why did this happen to me? Because you lost who you really was. And you didn't realize that because the only thing that we seen was the success that we was gaining. The attention that we was gaining. If you are who you are, it comes natural. It comes natural. People naturally like you. People naturally attract to you. I know people that have been doing what they've been doing for a very long time and probably not rich, but is very successful at what they do because money wasn't the basis of what they was pursuing. Not everyone is going to be money successful, but some people is going to be very successful in what they pursue in life. And that's because they found their passion. They found that thing that they really love doing, and they just did it. If it made them some money or not. When you just showed up to events and you wasn't getting paid, but you did that because that's what you do for a living. So today, I want everybody out there, stop chasing the bag. The bag is a fallacy. The bag is false. The bag really don't exist. You are the bag. I want people to truly understand that the bag is not something that you hold or put in your pocket. You are the bag. You are the bag. Your character, your respect, your common sense, your manners, your trust, your class, your integrity, your love. That's the bag. If you can accumulate these 9 things, you will be successful and you will become that bag. And that only means that you can help other people. You can open the doors for other people. You could do something for someone else other than yourself. This is what money can't buy. So I want everybody out there, man, to keep doing what they doing. Stay positive. Stay up. Shout out to everybody that's watching these live feeds, man. I do appreciate you guys, and I want everybody out there to be true to who they are. No matter how hard it is to get to the place that you truly see yourself, keep working at it. Don't think money is going to get you there. Hard work is it. Having a decent character is it. Having a moral compass, having integrity is it. That's what people is really attracted to. Because at the end of the day, when you have no money and you run out of money and you don't have nothing, the only thing you have is your word. And when I was growing up, your word went a long way, man. Your word meant if you live and die in these neighborhoods. Your word meant that someone trusted you, someone believed you and valued your friendship. And that's real. Today, it's not the same anymore. Everybody is attracted to the person that have a couple of dollars, and that person is a foul human being, man. So I want everybody out there, man, to think that they woke up on this nice, cool Monday morning, had a good first start of their week. And this is the first day of the week. So if we didn't reach our goals last week, we have another day right now, another whole week to reach our short-term goals and get to a place that we want to get to. And don't forget out there, money can't buy everything. So I want you guys to really understand that. You just got to put the work in, believe in yourself, trust and do what you got to do day in and day out, because everyone gets their time at the top. Everybody gets a shot at the top, no matter what. But in all reality, it's what you do when you get your chance. What do you do with it? That will determine your character. That will determine if you will remain successful. So thanks a lot to everybody out there, man. I really appreciate everybody that watch the live videos, that share these live videos, that talk about these live videos with somebody else. And it don't have to be my video, just the concept of this video, having a discussion with somebody that you truly care about, somebody that you want to see successful, somebody that you truly want to help. Have a conversation today about the things that money can't buy. Thanks a lot, everybody, man. SOBK, standing tall. Kingmakers Incorporated. This is what it's really about, spreading a positive message every day to someone other than myself and trying to help somebody figure out something in their life that can help them get to a level of success that they see themselves. So thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. And I will be getting back at you guys with some awesome information about what's coming down the pipe. And if anybody want to ask me a couple of questions or at least tell me something that they think money can't buy. Give you guys a couple of minutes, man, like things that money can't buy. I really appreciate everything that everybody's doing out there, because we only got one life to live, and what we do at this time, it really matters not only to us, it matters to our children. It matters to the people that's coming up behind us. So we ain't just working for ourselves today. We working for the next generation coming up. We are working to make sure that our children don't have a hard time like we did growing up, chasing down things, trying to be successful. We are opening the doors for the next generation. And people, don't forget, our children is in that next generation. So work on something that you could leave behind for them. And it don't have to be money. It could just be your legacy. And this is what it's about. It's legacy time. So thanks a lot for everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody stay humble and pursue the things that make them happy. Thanks a lot.